That's no point.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Oh wow, that's a view and a half. Right, okay, let's head down here.
A branch breaks. Spear in the eye! Company!
Bravo will be unseated. Roll 10.
Okay, this book is so overpowered.
Bravo will be unseated.
Hurry in the front! Let's go to the garden.
We've seen giants like these before. What happened here?
Someone is in these eyes.
Okay, why don't we head the way we were supposed to go?
Bravo will be unseated. Roll 10. Loose end.
Another soul for the beast.
Maybe it's best if we do travel down here. Then we can see. That's where the rewards are.
Loose ends. Roll 10.
We've got company!
Avowed will be on sick.
I let you have that one.
So I'm just gonna go up.
We're on the right track. You can tell because it's extremely dangerous.
It disturbs us.
We've got company!
Hey, what?
Loose ends.
Almost ready.
Avowed will be on sick.
Get it together, Long.
There we go, we got them all.
I hope Quilici is all right.
Right.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years, to find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
No ton of ways. We have
Of
to find the
course,
garden.
but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
We found something like this in Naku Tadak. What's their significance?
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless.
The magfolk had to be here for a
Still
reason.
godless, I imagine. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akiden lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
They seem to be killing machines. But who made them? And to what end?
8 years. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say?
Tell me doesn't like
I'm
this.
surprised. Something terrible happened here. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
Clean that, see?
Lothan Roth.
Make it in.
We remember. They loved and we loved in return. We remember. They loved and we loved in return.
Not bad for a noble.
Oh, before we forget, we've got abilities. Right, so we've already got Grimoire Master running free. What's bleeding cuts? Hmm. Right, okay. Let me... Go on, I'm just going to reset my pointer and retailor everything. Right. I want charge, that's obviously helpful. I want constant recovery. I want armored grace. I want Grimwell Mastery. All the way up to that. Minor missiles. I want Grimwell Snap. Harvest Essence. I want Barbaric Shout. And I want Brawn as well. Where's Brawn? Right. I also want Arcane Veil. Hold on. Let's just find out what. Spirit Lands. Master Frost, we'll go with that one. How many more points have I got? Right, what else do we want to pick? We want to pick for Yahtzee again. Let's get Scrappy casting for her. And then we'll do Marius next. Only got 40 roots. Exposing shots for him. I will. What we got? Where? Don't leave a pride. Let's see. Get that. And then it's just Giat and that last. What we got? Evade attacks. There, right, okay. Now we can progress forward.
Fear in the eyes!
Right, so what does this do?
You must meet her.
A little bit of what that actually does. We are seriously overpowered.
Walk like it's hard.
Give me all this, give me all this.
Oh, look at that Audra. What else might be here?
That is a large Udra.
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
The brambles! How did you...
An intruder comes.
That's a ghost. That's...
You don't belong here.
Neither
Why
do
have
you.
you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down. So you come to the Gardener, unwanted and without invitation. And you bring more demands to their feet.
the gardener. That must be how the ancient Akidans referred to their god. To stop it all.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. and the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Mad Folk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do
Wait,
our
do they send the
memories
Mad
of
Folk, or
what
do they
did to us.
Oh no, the Magfolk hurt them. Why did they kill your
We
people?
would have offered them everything, just to save some piece of us. But they did not speak. The Deathbringers were only there for the slaughter. Our worlds were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akida, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this.
Salvador?
No one answers. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener
Hey, Miki.
quickens. This hastens our fears.
And then
The
Salvador was
gardener
afraid.
was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akida wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
Wait. They know.
How are
They
you, Miki?
understand.
Thanks for tuning in.
Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength.
Okay.
Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
Oh, I've got a little bit of water left. I need to get some more water after this cutscene. It's doing good, Miki. Just still reaching through the end of Scat Scouts. We're just in. Where are we? We're in. I've forgotten what it's called. Oh, Naku Kubel in Avowed. So we're just trying to help Sapadal now. Hopefully free him, but I don't think we will just yet. Does this knowledge include a route to the garden?
The path to the garden lays before you. It is the only way. Go now. Your trials begin.
Right, before we head forward, Miki just used up all my water, so I'm going to go fill up on some more and then we'll continue forward. Give me 2 minutes. Right, got some water in my Xbox flask, which is falling apart. Right, complete the trials of the Tiberius Sanakis with Yahtzee. Complete the trial of strength. Okay. Ooh.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Silmes mitum.
Willie. Right, come on. I will not be defeated by skeletons.
Seal as me.
I think I got bone dust in my fur.
Oh. That's one way to do it. Where's the dead body here? There we go.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlands.
Let's loot that. Pick up the beats first. Right. Rich.
Seal now. Davor will be on sick.
Nicely done. Who's next? Anyone?
This book is so OP that I've got.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
They're gathering their strength. We should do
No,
the
hold
same.
on. Something I'm missing here. Goes on to a yeah. I'm confused. Telling me the wall can blow up.
I'll have to do a more thorough reading later, but it looks like it's in the office. It seems nothing to do. Thought you got lost.
Oh. Found it in the end.
Bravo will be on seek. Roll 10.
Watch your right!
Roll 10.
On your right.
Roll 10. Bravo will be on seek. Roll 10. Bravo will be on seek.
That was a bit intense. I need to learn what that ability actually does. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, right, okay. Right.
That's the last of it. So much for the first try. On to the second.
Ooh. Big powerful mace. Right, so we're heading over here now.
Come forward.
Let's talk to this
You
guy.
have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
I was told I must pass a
You
trying to
wish to
find
find
Salvador.
our gardener. I know that story, and where it ends. The Magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How good did we do this?
You don't have to listen to this, brings up bad memories.
In open. Where could we go? We cannot leave. We cannot. We ride. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the Magfolk were at our doors.
It wasn't the first time, and Hekala built like.
How could you know of this? Yes, their ways are strange and volatile, and you will need to show wisdom to navigate them. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are. We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
Right, okay, on to the next trial.
Whatever gets us answers must be worth it, right?
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it. Oh, just find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
Okay, it's like an obstacle course, but I need to, when I get to that bit, I need to be careful, I think.
Oh, just find the right rhythm, throw in a flash.
How'd you get through them? Right.
Don't overthink it. Just go through.
We did it, we got through. Right, I'm just going to save it here, because that was painful. Right, so the path going there. I'm going to drop down this way. Oh. Chest.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
The dead should not keep secrets. Unless they resent the living.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
I am up here. Ow! Right, was not expecting that. Right.
Oh, flame traps are the worst. I've got so many houses to them.
Bloody hell. No, Jake. We're not going to bed. I need to finish this. Ow. What am I supposed to do here? Right. I'll just simply run through them. Ow. Oh, thank God, that was painful.
The Echidans are being less welcome than I hoped.
What did you expect? They're dead.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Fine,
Don't worry.
Bo.
We're getting answers, with or without their help.
Oh, got got some rewards. Oh, what's this? There's a book.
Looks like a list of building materials. Probably for Nakukubel itself. No time
Right,
for
now we
the
need to head
charm.
north.
Another door is revealed.
What do you truly see? Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you.
I need to
We
remove that
cannot
option.
risk you
No, I'm
causing
not playing
another
Elden Ring.
calamity.
1, I don't own it. 2, I don't want to buy it.
You know of this. Nimana's brethren were mistaken. But we would know what's best for our gardener. We understand what they are. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
I'm not bored. It's just not a game that I'm interested in. What are you testing this
You
time?
come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
Anyway, why are you up, Jake? It's a work week.
I
Should be
wonder
in
what's at
bed.
the end of all these trials. Can't imagine it's good.
Right.
Of course these trials require a leap of faith.
No joke. I'm playing Avowed. Right, let's go into here. Call that up. You can't sleep because I'm streaming.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Do we go this way or would we be over there? No way for me to go up there, so I'm guessing I'll go this way.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our God?
What was that? I swear something just jumped out at me.
This is... Oh. Well, seems like some of the construction crew had all... the fur on the back of my... neck is standing up.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
I don't think so.
Hardness, hesitation. Why do we smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
What do you mean we'll promote them? Fine, let's dance.
So be it. Prepare yourself.
Hold on. Stop, right? Do you know what? Keep moving. I'm gonna die.
Seal mess. Avowed beyond sick. Roll 10.
These guys are hard, man. Oh my god.
Seal mess me too.
The envoy needs healing. Down the road.
What? Don't let up. The actual fuck.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Thankfully, they are not bosses.
Like
They're just
vermin,
normal human
you
enemies,
do.
apparently, Neosega says.
You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Normal boss in my
Sorry,
arms.
pardon. Hesitation. Why do they smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
I'm here at Sabadell's behest.
So, we will not have another calamity in this land again.
If you are as noble a creature as you claim, you will let your bones rest here with ours.
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The gardener will not be disturbed.
Can I? But you have done nothing to warrant my trust. I worry I am trusting our futures to a braggart and a liar. Perhaps you will prove me wrong. I will stand down. The others, however, will still be your opponents.
Oh, he just made life easier for us.
Seal mess me.
Couldn't have done it better.
Where do they keep vanishing to?
Bravo Rubion Seek!
Come on! Come on! Anyone else want to try a second time?
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table over there.
Oh,
Let's
thank
take a
God
look,
for
shall we?
that.
I've never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
A map? I can't believe it survived all these years. Just waiting for the right hands to pick it up again.
Wait, so that tells us where the garden is? That's how we beat Lodwin after all.
Serves her right.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate.
Right, so I don't want to have to play that a bit again. Chest.
I think your god would like a word. Try and make it quick.
Come. We yearn for answers.
There we go, there's
You are
Sabadal.
here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Tabaru Sinakis, they turn from you. You have shown us only kindness and patience. Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root. As painful as a wound reopened, yes. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always, we protected them.
Then what happened? They spoke death and destruction.
We will not remember. Do not question us. Blame slips between the bones like a blade.
Okay.
We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them.
Something still doesn't add up.
We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
I accept your offer.
We will show you our favor. Wait, an intruder. The piercing light. She draws near. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
God's sake, what's the matter with you?
Gods, bringer of the fire. Oh, it burns. She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
No, I don't, Joe. I don't yearn to play Elden Ring. I yearn to play this and finish this. Now, what's going on?
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
Nothing, I was talking to
You'll
Sabado.
have to give a better answer than that, dear.
While you were unconscious, the Adra pillar was not. A great deal of energy passed through it, to parts unknown.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sabadal?
Something's
Once we
coming.
get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to
Nope,
the
got the
garden
week
there.
off.
We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
We should talk to Marius. He knows the tusks better than anyone. Until then, we must ready ourselves for a fight.
We should get moving. Sabadell's got a bad feeling. Right, okay. Oh,
Someone's eager to meet us.
oh my god, wait, what?
Much as I
What?
used to be. Let's get out of here.
Okay, I'm out.
Turn around.
Where's the southern entrance?
Fear in the eyes!
Run. Leg it.
We've got company!
Run! Run!
Beat them to the end!
No wonder your guard got so angry. The same way with the goblins near.
That's done?
Right, so save it here.
Who's hungry?
Um. Right. Okay.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for, because those ruins are about to be a distant memory. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within.
The only poison I see here is you, and I would love nothing more than to purge you from the living lands.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal. There are 2 plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Oh, no.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Don't make me separate you
Don't
two.
make me separate your skin from your muscle. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwine from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
What's the catch?
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
I'm reminded of a certain power about a statue.
I'm so very glad you recall.
What does yoga mean,
Well,
actually?
in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence out of a bunch of people in Shatterscarp. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could stop the Dream Scourge. In Shatterscarp, at least.
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios. There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Grim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. It's simple. Ludwig's solution will kill Dream Thralls, but not eradicate the plague itself. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Ooh.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. Imagine it, Envoy. Was there ever a godlike who stood tall against their own creator? Envoy, we have an obligation to scour Sapadal from the living lands before they destroy us. Starting with these ruins, whatever you do, make sure the decision is yours, not theirs. Sapadal will poison your judgment if you let them. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of what she intends to inflict on you. Don't fall for it.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you.
Yeah, I'm not going to
Both
side with
options will
Skeleton
bring
Woman.
harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
I don't like our options, but maybe we can learn something from this one.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this. Marins Clathan, Aid Marslante.
So we kill a few dozen people. We get rid of the Dream Scourge and Scatter Scout. Severed branch.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me. Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the Envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
They clearly need someone with a brain with them. Besides, I have centuries. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? No progress without sacrifice. It's magic
To save the forest.
Right, okay, so now... Fast travel back to my camp. Outside Furborn.
We need to talk.
Oh.
You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why. So because you don't trust her, you'll throw your lot in with something clearly worse?
You saw what she tried to do to my home. Do you think she'll be merciful to yours?
Ludwig's a monster. But how can you say Ringram's any less of one?
Ringrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience.
Yeah, Kai.
But unless someone makes the tough decisions,
Dream Scourge come out.
The Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
We can discuss that when we leave for Galloway and Tusk. For now, I think we all need some rest.
How could they? Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed the Tabaru and they prick us in return. Blood on the wire. Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many. The burned queen. She hurt us, hurt our people. She did this.
Sabadal's
Yet still
pissed.
the branches swipe. We mourn, we could not be to blame. They should have shared our love. Their spite? This we could not foresee. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us.
Depends on whether you hurt the people I love.
Words like bile. This is not our way. Sleep now. Dream of golden poppies on the road ahead.
You go towards Tamerti.
Strange to see so few folks around.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow. Bullshit. There was always another option. Something better than this massacre. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for? The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with third-born blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
Wow.
You have my permission to go anywhere else. Get out of my sight, Envoy.